welcome to my channel. My name is Annie. I've been getting a lot of questions about the Disney College program from friends and family, and I also wanted to do the DCP Tag, so I thought I would just kind of merge them into one video. So I'll start with my questions from friends and family, and then I'll move into the DCP Tag. One question that I've been asked a lot is, what are my goals, like what am I working towards with this program? Because this is kind of the first stepping stone within the Walt Disney Company. If you want to move up, this is a very good place to start to kind of get your foot in the door. So me personally, short-term goal, I want to be a character performer. It's been my dream since I was a little girl, and I am perfect mouse height, if you know what that means. Long-term though, I would love to end up on a social media team somewhere within the company making video content. It's been my dream forever, and I would just love to have a job somewhere in the social media field where I can make content and even commercials for the company. I also had a few people ask, like, do we take classes? Do we intern? How do we move up within the company in this program? And the DCP honestly offers a lot of different ways to network. They have networking activities and classes where they bring in professionals from the company that you can talk to and network with. And they also do workshops and clinics, like resume workshops, where you can learn more about how to improve your interviewing skills or your resume, things along those lines. If you're doing the program, your leaders are honestly going to be a really awesome resource as far as networking. They can let you know, point you in the right direction for who to talk to. Alright, so now we'll jump into the DCP tag. The first question on here is, how did you hear about the program? This is honestly kind of a fun story. I was in my sophomore year of high school when I first found out about the program. I was sitting in my Spanish class and the girl next to me was like, "You look a lot like a Disney character. Have you ever considered auditioning?" And that was not the first time because it's always been a dream of mine, but the first time where I was really like, wow, maybe I could do that. So instead of paying attention to class, we started looking up ways to audition to be a Disney character. And that was when I saw a little article pop up about Disney College program auditions. And I was like, what is this? So I started reading about it and I became obsessed. Non-stop YouTube videos for years and years and years. That was what got me through high school, was planning to do the program. So it's surreal that I'm here and actually making my own videos. The next question was, how was the interview process? And it was actually really, really easy this time around. Since the program has come back from its little COVID hiatus, they completely got rid of the phone interview. So the only real interview that I had to do was the web-based interview. I got my web-based interview about 20 minutes after I sent in my application, and that was that until I got accepted. The next question is, where were you when you found out? And I actually have a whole acceptance video if you guys want to go watch that one after this one. I was in my apartment. I was not expecting a wave to happen that morning because it was later in the day, and I was sitting in my bed doing homework and I heard my phone buzz. It was a tweet from Christy and she said there was a wave, and my heart just stopped. Like I knew that I got accepted. So then I went and checked my email and my acceptance letter was there, and I cried and cried. It was the best day. The next question is, what is my role? I actually won't know until a week before I get down there. But as far as my dream roles, I would love children's activities. I'm a nanny and I just love kids, and I think that's going to be the way that I'll be okay to leave my kids, is if I can work with other kids, you know. I would also love PhotoPass. I love all things camera. I'm a film major, so it would be something that would actually kind of help me in my major. Merchandise is another dream role. I've been working merchandise for a couple of years now. I work at Bath & Body Works and I just love it. I think it's a really fun job where you get a lot of interaction. Honestly, I'd be happy with pretty much anything that has a lot of guest interaction and a lot of interaction with children. The next question is, how did I find my roommates? Roommate linking is so weird this time around. It's being offered for some arrival dates but not for others, so I really don't know if I'll even be able to link. My arrival group is so small that I think there's really not very many people that have my same arrival and departure dates. So I haven't linked with anyone yet, and I'm not sure if I will. I might just go random, hope for the best. The next question is, what am I going to miss while I'm on the program? And honestly, I think a better question is, what am I not going to miss while I'm on the program? That would be a shorter answer. But I'll definitely miss my family. I'm going to miss the kids that I nanny, I think, more than anything. I'm going to miss my favorite restaurants from home. There's a few that I go to all the time that I don't know if I'm going to be able to survive for 7 months without. But I guess I'll find new favorite restaurants in Florida, so it'll all work out. The next question is, what is my favorite Disney park? And it was always Magic Kingdom. Like forever and ever, it was Magic Kingdom. That was always my answer. But over the last year or two, it's become Epcot. It's just such a unique park. It feels so different from any of the other parks. And I think that's where I'm going to be spending a lot of my time next year is in Epcot, especially since Harmonious is there and it's my new favorite fireworks show. Number 8 is first thing I want to do when I get there. And that's honestly kind of a hard question because we get there and we have nothing for a couple days. So I'll probably be resort hopping with my roommates. I think I'll go to Universal, get my annual pass first thing. So that way I can use it as much as I want while I'm down there. And then that first week, I actually do have sunrise yoga at the Magic Kingdom booked, which is going to be a blast. The next question is, what is number 1 on my bucket list? And I actually filmed an entire other DCP bucket list video. If you guys want to go watch that one, I'll have it linked below. But I think number 1 on my bucket list is honestly to become a wilderness explorer. They have these little booklets in Animal Kingdom where you can go around to all of these different little kiosks. And there's cast members that'll teach you something about animal conservation, and then they give you badges. And I've always started the process when I'm in Animal Kingdom but never finished it. So having 7 months down there, I think I'll definitely be able to do that. Okay, and the last question is, what am I hoping to take away from the program? And this might sound cheesy, but honestly, lifelong friends. I don't want to say I've struggled to make friends because I've always had friends, but just struggled to kind of find my group and somewhere where I really feel like I belong and people get me. And since being accepted, I feel like I've already found that in these friends that I'm going down to Florida with. So I just can't wait to get to know them better and even make other friends. So that's definitely my biggest takeaway. If you guys are doing the program or have done the program, let me know either what you're most excited for or what your favorite thing about the program was. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!